Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I got one classic that is one of the best collectible, most seeked by collectors of Lamborghini, especially Diego, ever. This is the first Lamborghini Countach. This one was made by Lamborghini and released in the year 1974 and was built till like around 1978. On all those years, the 1974 Countach was a beautiful creation, was one of the best cars of the 70s, 1970s. And this car was an amazing, beautiful work of art. The lines were like very unique to the era where it was made. The vehicle came with a V12 engine on the rear, made it to a 5-speed manual transmission. And it wasn't a real fast car compared to the cars nowadays because it did 0 to 60 on just under 7 seconds. But it was capable of reaching 180 miles per hour, which was a lot for back then. And this vehicle was incredibly nice for the era. The price when they sold it back in the 70s was like between $52,000 only, which it was pretty good for the amount of the dollar back then. It was the equivalent of maybe a $300,000 car right now. So for $52,000 back in the 70s, they sold, but some of them went like over $70,000 also back then in the 70s. Because they only made 157 of them. Only 157. That's one of the less produced Lamborghinis ever. And it was the first Countach, like I said, the first Lamborghini Countach. Right there. You look at it and you say, wow, this car doesn't belong in the 70s. It looks more like a car from the 90s, you could say. Something, it was like 20 years ahead of its time, you could say. And this vehicle today, if you want to get one of those 157, get ready to pay like around $1 million. So this vehicle went from $52,000 back in the 1970s to over $1 million now in 2026. So if you want to get one, good luck. Good luck. A lot of people have the money, but there's only 156, 157 of them in the market. That's why if you see any collectible vehicle that's coming out, if you want to get your hands on it, make sure you pre-order it like a year at least before it's going to be released. Because later on, it's going to be really hard to get it. And if you have the money, that doesn't matter. They only made 157. Only if you're willing to pay twice as much, maybe $2 million, I sell you mine. So thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the video of the first Lamborghini Countach in 1974. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment if you like. Thank you.